Today we're going to go over some double replacement reactions off of this sheet from your packet. To do this, you are going to want to have this sheet handy because it will help you determine what compounds are soluble and which compounds are going to precipitate out as solids. So, with these double replacement reactions, we are going to have two ionic compounds that are going to swap partners. So for our first problem, we have aluminum sulfate, which is aqueous, and we have sodium phosphate, which is also aqueous. So our aluminum is going to switch partners. It's going to end up with our phosphate. We will have aluminum phosphate. Now aluminum has a +3 charge, phosphate has a -3 charge, so we don't need to do anything else to this compound. Next, we are going to end up with sodium sulfate. We're going to have NaSO4. Now, sulfate has a -2 charge. Sodium has a +1 charge, so we'll need to fix that with a 2. We can now balance this equation. I'm going to put a 3 here and a 2 here. And we're going to have a 2 there. And that should get everything nice and balanced. Last thing we need to do is we need to look at the table and we need to determine what is soluble and what is insoluble. So from our table, if we find aluminum and we find phosphate, that is a solid. If we find sodium and sulfate, that is aqueous. So we are going to have a reaction here. Next, we have another double replacement reaction between barium chloride, which is in the aqueous state, it's dissolved in water, and then we have phosphoric acid, which is also dissolved into water. Now, the barium is going to end up with a phosphate, and we're going to have BaPO4. Barium has a +2 charge, phosphate has a -3. So we got to crisscross some stuff. And go 2, 3, and our other compound is going to be HCl. We get hydrochloric acid. Now I know hydrochloric acid is soluble, so this one is aqueous. Now we just need to check on barium phosphate. If we go to our table, we find barium, we find phosphate, and it is indeed a solid. That's all for this video. Thanks and have a good day.